Jump out of bed in a head full of grape nuts. Eat them quick or they soggy and that sucks. Trying to find a clean pair of socks and a shirt. Still sport the same drawers even though they hurt. In the fridge there's a Fago, it tastes ill. Cause it's fatter than a bitch on a big wheel. I got a few money backs and a little change. So I'm headed to the store when the phone rings.
What's up, ninjas? Juggalo, the Juggalo Gamer here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Juggalo Gamer. In this episode, I'd like to take some time and talk about handheld gaming. Not too many people are a fan of handheld gaming, but there's still quite a bit of people that love it. And it's all thanks to this beast right here, the Nintendo Game Boy. Now, this wasn't Nintendo's first attempt at the handheld gaming. It all started with this right here, the Game & Watch. This is a replica model, as you see, the Club Nintendo. But, yeah, they released several of these, had all kinds of different games. This is Ball right here. They had, like, Wrecking Crew. They had Mario and some Zelda stuff and all that. They go for quite a bit of money, but this right here, this little fucking gray beast of a fucking handheld is what did it right here. It had interchangeable cartridges. See, I got Super Mario 2 in there right now. Thing was, it has a green screen, and it wasn't backlit, so it was really hard to see, but it has a great fucking library of games. Great system. But they upped it a notch, finally, after some years, and came out with the Game Boy Pocket right there. Took less batteries. It's got a sharper screen. It isn't green, but it isn't backlit, They are playing Mortal Kombat 2 in there. Took less batteries, too. I think this one only takes 2 AAAs versus the original Game Boy's 4 AA's. It takes 2. Are those triple? Yeah, those are triple. And this one takes 4 double. But the battery life, you can get quite a bit of battery life out of it. I have never changed these batteries in freaking ever, and I play them all the time. There's another one, looks like another Game Boy Pocket. It's the Game Boy Light. Looks just like the Game Boy Pocket, but it's backlit. Hard to find. Goes for quite a bit of money. But finally, what we got here in the U.S. was the Game Boy Color. They went ahead, made sharper graphics on it. Power buttons on the side, though. And it's in color. Oh, I'm glitching out. It's backward compatible with the original Game Boy games. I have to blow it. I'm not going to. What we got in there? It's Kirby's Dream Land 2. It has a lot of Game Boy Color games for it also. It plays the regular Game Boy games. Cool little system. Just it was lacking a backlit screen. Then they came along with the 32-bit handheld, the Game Boy Advance. This game system sold lots of games. The game carts were smaller. Guess I should have grabbed a Game Boy Color game to throw in there for this, huh? I don't know. That's what I already had in there. Fire this bad boy up. 32-bit graphics. Runs really smooth. No backlight, though. Still no fucking backlight. So you still got to play in the light. If I'm not playing in the light right now, see? You can't see shit. We can't enjoy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 or the Game Boy Advance without that. But it also introduced the shoulder buttons. Got 4 buttons now. Got the traditional B and A directional pad. Great directional pads, too. I mean, the systems themselves are really good. They're sturdy. They're fun to play. Great games. Just that damn backlight. But then we got the Game Boy Advance SP. And what did we finally get on this bad boy? None other than a backlight. And it is full compatible. The Game Boy Advance itself is compatible with original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. This is a superior handheld gaming system right here for the Nintendo handhelds. People still play the hell out of this. I'm playing Tetris on it right now. This is my bathroom time game right here. Bam. But, that's cool. They had to up it a notch. And they thought they got to get innovative because Nintendo's all about innovation. And they released the Nintendo DS. And I can't show you the first model because I don't have it no more. I don't have the second version of it, the DS Lite, so I'm lacking. But I do have the DSi, and I'm leaving it here in the box. I didn't feel like unpacking it and stuff. But the DS has 2 screens on it. One's a touch screen. And this one, the DSi, has a camera on it. A lot of y'all know that. The DS has lots of great games. A lot of you guys out there love the DS. I like these games. But right now what I'm playing is the 3DS. It's backwards compatible with all DS games. It has downloadable games just like the DSi, plus has 3DS games, and it introduced the thumb pad on here finally for real 3D feel control. It's a great game system. The 3D, some people don't like it. I always play with 3D on all the time in all my 3D games. I like the 3DS. Some people don't like it very much. It needs more games. Mario Kart 7 can only be played so much before you're kind of tired of it, you know. But anyways, good system, and these are the Nintendo handhelds right here. We love them. We really love them all. Everybody should have an original Game Boy, but somebody else had to get their hands on it. Let's take a look at what Sega has to offer, shall we? Before we get on with the Segas, I forgot one more Nintendo system because it was such a fucking flop, the Nintendo Virtual Boy. It offered the first 3D gaming handheld experience, whatever. It's not a handheld, you just basically stick your head back behind here, fire it up, and you're playing 3D games. The port's right here. The game port has controllers to hook in. Here's your controller. It's kind of a cool little controller because you can play it. It's got, you know, directional pads on both sides. Thing was, it was a black screen with red graphics. They pierced your eyes. It hurt. It had like 15 games total for it. It lasted a total of 8 months on the market. I think it's 8 months. I can't remember. You can correct me if I'm wrong. That's it. Nobody liked it. It just belongs on shelves now as a rare collector item. That's the Nintendo Virtual Boy. On to Sega. Okay, here we go. Just like Nintendo got in this handheld market, Sega had to get their little piece in on it. This came out around by the time whenever, I think it was just, you know, Game Boy was still just floating around. The regular green screen, no backlight, gray box of a system. Sega had to release the Sega Game Gear. And yes, they were doing their best to one-up Nintendo. Because not only did they offer portable gaming, they offered something that the Game Boy didn't, which is, let me fire this up, a backlit screen. That's correct. This little screen sucks. You gotta find it at the right spot. Though it's backlit, but they won up Nintendo. So everybody wanted a Game Gear. It's a great little system, you know, fits great in your hands. Thing is, it ran off of, let's take a look at this. Uh-oh, what the fuck is this? 2 boxes. That's right, it ran off of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking AA batteries. What the hell? It had some good games. The graphics are in comparison to the Master System graphics. Basically, they are the Sega Master System graphics. It lasted a while. It was cool. It had a lot of peripherals for the system. Let's see, I'm playing Sonic Triple Trouble, I think, something like that right there. I don't have very many peripherals. I just have basically my most favorite peripheral, the Sega Game Gear TV. And what this did was it offered you, let me sit here and stick it in here, just like so, the ability to watch TV on your little bitty crappy backlit screen. Just pop this baby on. And of course, what do we get? Static, because we are living in the digital world. But there it is right there. TV on the Sega Game Gear. The cool thing about this is it does have, see that right there? AV in. Right there. So what does that mean? You can play, if you know how to mod, which I'm pretty sure some of you can play 360 games on your fucking Game Gear. What? How fucking tight would that be? So that's Sega's really only attempt at the handheld gaming market until they came out with the Sega Nomad. And I've showed this to you guys before. This is just a portable Sega Genesis. So you can play games as Toe Jam and Earl on the go. The screen's a little bit better than the Game Gear. It's got the 6-button layout on there. Feels really good in your hand. The system is sturdy as hell. I got the battery pack edition on there. You can hook up a Genesis controller to it to play 2-player, and it has AV out also, so you can hook it to a TV. So if you don't own a Genesis, you can own just this. You got the AC adapter right there, and just have this right here and play this. I love the Nomad. I play it all the time. I play that more than my Genesis. That's Sega's little attempt at the handheld gaming. Now, other people had to get their hands in it too. So let's take out some various handheld gamings. Don't you think, Shaggy? Should we do that? Should we do that? Yeah, we should. Isn't that right? Jay agrees too, huh? Bam. No, he's kind of saying no. Let's check it out. It's the NeoGeo Pocket Color. Can't say much about it. Don't know much about it. It's a cool little system. It's got a little thumbstick here. It's really cool. Feels good in your hands. Don't have very many games for it. I have this one, Sonic Pocket Adventure. Runs off AA batteries. It's a NeoGeo. I mean, fuck. If you see this, pick it up. I mean, shit, this is box complete. It isn't backlit, but made by SNK. The NeoGeo Pocket Color. On to the next. And it's Sony's turn to try to take down the motherfucking handheld gaming giants known as Nintendo. Back in 2000 whatever. I don't know these years or anything like that. I'm sorry. Sony released the PSP. Has an analog stick on it, directional pad, shoulder buttons, face buttons, MP3 player, gaming. Had these little mini UMD discs that went into it. You could do pictures. You get on the internet. You can do all kinds of shit. Had a little portable gaming thing is. The only thing it was good for was modding. I didn't like none of the games with PSP. I didn't play very fucking much. There it is right there. It was cool. I wanted it. Got it. It looked great graphically. It was a step down from fucking PlayStation 2. But the thing was, Nintendo has better games. What sells the system? Games. PSP right here. Bam. But Sony has finally jumped up a step and went to the Vita. That's right. This is their next attempt at taking down Nintendo. I don't think they're going to do it. This is a cool system. You got twin thumbsticks on it. It's got a full touchpad. It's got a touchpad on the back. Here, hold on. Let's just take a look at it, shall we? Let's come over here. Let's grab it. It's out. I don't feel like unboxing that PSP and shit. Let's open it up. It has got a massive screen on this bitch. Fire this bad boy up. Slide it out. Massive screen. I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now on it. It looks good. That's a touchpad on the back for certain games. Got a rear-facing, front-facing camera right there. Twin analog sticks. It's got a home button. It's got online. You can get the Wi-Fi version, or there is a 3G version, but I feel I just need the Wi-Fi. These graphics are just like basically a step down from the PlayStation 3. I mean, they look great. This game here, Mortal Kombat, runs at a smooth 60 frames per fucking second. Let me look at that. Look how good that looks. It's got accelerometer, gyroscope, just like the 3DS does also. They gotta be able to put the games out to keep up with Nintendo. That's just it right there. But there's the Vita. These are Sony's attempts at the handheld game. Let's take a quick look at a few more things that are now starting to like really become handheld games. The last thing I'm going to look at real quick are iOS devices. The iPhone. This is the iPhone 3GS. Since the App Store came out, people started making games for it, and they are really freaking addictive. Got the iPhone 4 here. And then, of course, the newest model, the 4S, which is what I'm using right now to shoot my video on. All my videos are done with an iPhone. All my editing is done on my iPhone. And a lot of my gaming anymore is done on my iPhone. You can do fucking everything with these things. Hey, guess what? They even make phone calls. Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't need a quarter for the payphone no more, motherfuckers. Just whip out your phone out your pocket and bam. You can ask Siri where to go. Ask her if she'll marry you. All that good shit. But they offer a lot of really good, really addictive handheld games. Angry Birds, need I say more? I'm getting played on the Angry Birds thing. But it's cool. It's iOS. A lot of you do Android because it's free, but I don't know. I like my iPhone. I like my Retina display. That's it right there. But that's a look at the handheld gaming market, motherfuckers. I'm Juggalo. Be sure to follow me at Twitter. At Juggalo. Isn't that right, Shaggy? If you like these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and shit, you know. Thanks for watching my stuff. You know, be on the lookout for the Pendulum number 3. And thanks for watching episode 4 of the Juggalo Gamer. I'm out this bitch. Keep gaming. Whoop whoop.